The Vrenthian armada had conquered 47 worlds. They were apex predators, 8 feet tall, 4 arms, teeth like surgical blades, and a hive-mind coordination that made them tactically unstoppable. When they descended on Earth's last military stronghold, victory was mathematically certain. General Krivax watched the human forces scatter from his command center. Pathetic. Disorganized. They fired weapons that barely scratched Vrenthian armor. This conquest would take minutes, not hours. Then Private James Martinez walked out of the barracks carrying his secret weapon. It was small. Unassuming. The Vrenthian scanners couldn't even identify what it was. General Krivax watched with curiosity as the human raised the device, pointed it at the advancing alien forces, and activated it. What happened next was scientifically inexplicable. The device emitted a sound. Not a weapon. Not an explosion. Just sound. A specific frequency, carefully calibrated, targeted directly at Vrenthian neurological systems. The effect was instantaneous and catastrophic. Every Vrenthian soldier on the battlefield froze. Then they started dancing. What is happening? General Krivax demanded through the neural link. We cannot stop, one soldier responded, their body moving in synchronized patterns against their will. Our motor cortex is compromised. We are moving involuntarily. Martinez grinned. He had spent 3 months studying Vrenthian neurology. He'd discovered that their hive-mind coordination came from a shared frequency in their auditory systems. That same system, when exposed to a specific resonance pattern, caused their muscles to contract rhythmically in ways they couldn't control. He'd built a sonic weapon. A frequency generator. The human military's most classified secret. But not a destructive one. A humiliating one. The Vrenthians danced. They kicked. They spun. They performed elaborate choreography they had no control over. The most feared warriors in the galaxy were reduced to involuntary backup dancers to a beat only Martinez could hear. This is degrading, General Krivax seethed. Cease this immediately. Sorry, Martinez called out cheerfully, but I've got the speaker turned up to maximum. You're gonna be dancing for at least 45 minutes. I programmed it that way specifically. The human soldiers, realizing what was happening, began recording on their personal devices. Within minutes, footage was being broadcast across every human communication network. The most powerful military force in the galaxy was flailing around like they were at an intergalactic disco. This is unacceptable. General Krivax roared. Attack! Destroy him! But the Vrenthian soldiers couldn't coordinate. Their hive-mind advantage was useless when their bodies were doing the cha-cha slide against their will. One soldier accidentally punched another. A third tripped over a fourth. The disciplined military formation dissolved into absolute chaos. Martinez, still grinning, activated the second phase of his device. The music changed. Now the Vrenthians weren't just dancing, they were dancing to the Macarena. One of the soldiers managed to transmit a desperate message: we are experiencing unprecedented psychological trauma. Requesting immediate withdrawal. Negative, General Krivax commanded, though even he was forced into an awkward side-to-side shuffle. We maintain conquest protocols. Sir, another soldier interrupted, we are experiencing what the humans call embarrassment. Our warrior pride is shattered. Recommend full retreat before video evidence reaches our homeworld. General Krivax made a decision no Vrenthian commander had made in 3,000 years. He ordered a full retreat. As the Vrenthian forces stumbled back toward their transports, still involuntarily dancing, Martinez switched to his final selection, Never Gonna Give You Up, by Rick Astley. The Vrenthians had just been rickrolled. General Krivax watched from his command ship as his elite forces evacuated Earth, still moving to 1980 synthpop rhythms they couldn't control. His hive mind was screaming in collective humiliation. The retreat was complete within 20 minutes. As the last Vrenthian warship jumped to hyperspace, Martinez powered down his sonic device and turned to his commanding officer, who was staring at him in disbelief. "A secret weapon," the general whispered. "Our salvation was, disco?" "Not just disco, sir," Martinez replied, holding up his device with pride. "It's a frequency generator loaded with approximately 600 hours of human dance music. I call it the Rhythm and Blues Protocol. Turns out every species has a weakness. For the Vrenthians, it's involuntary choreography." The story spread across human networks with legendary speed. They had defeated an unstoppable alien armada not through military superiority, but through the sheer embarrassing power of bad dance moves. Within a week, 17 other alien civilizations that had been threatening human territories received a simple message. "We have a weapon. And it will make you dance. Surrender or boogie." Every single one surrendered. 3 months later, Earth had established itself as the dominant power in the galaxy, not through conquest, but through the terrifying knowledge that humans possessed the ultimate weapon. An ability to make any opponent look absolutely ridiculous. And humans had no shame about using it. Kindly like and subscribe channel. Thank you.